YoYo. We back in YoYo's room. And we are back playing Alan Wake. Now look, this is just a pre-up for me to get ready for spooky season. Summertime is my birthday, but I love spooky season. Ooh, I love dressing up. I love everything that come with it. And I thought, before we get into the super scary games, why not play a game that I heard was pretty scary. So, here's Alan Wake. So far, what I've gotten from it is, it's a game about a man who's writing a story and then he lives in it, trying to come to terms with his writing career or something. We gonna keep going with it. Last time we was here, we had to escape from a mountain cabin that we were staying in while we was on vacation. But then some crazy stuff was going on and we had to go fight with some shadow people. Now we done went back to the cabin after the police caught us, after we called them. And the whole cabin we was staying in not even there no more. So that's what's going on. We gonna go back in and we gonna see what's up. Let's go.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now,
you shouldn't be yelling at
she's
your wife
missing.
like that, bro.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare.
Missing a week.
The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Yeah, I'm wondering what happened with that. Like, what happened with my wife?
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
I think I'll do that. Let's go ahead and explore. There you are. Coffee.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Alright, so we gonna go explore for a little bit. See what's up. It's snowing outside. It's a nice snowstorm. It's that cuddle by the fire weather. It's a nice place.
Oh, hey,
see if
I
he
just
was a
finished
writer.
those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Give me that.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
What was y'all getting into last night? You seemed to think so last night. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
Yeah, the power.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Back when his book was still moving.
I really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry.
I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. But I also want to explore. Where's the fuse box?
Alan, I really need those lights on.
Duh.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
No, that's
Don't
fine.
worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I
It's
love you.
okay.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Oh, look at y'all all cute together. Hey, why the police outside? What they doing? About to be a repeat of last night.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
A
Mr.
serious
Wake,
case of where the heck
how
my
you
wife
feeling?
go?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock.
Nah.
You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Look,
Thanks.
man. I'm not gonna cap. I would have just told the
Well,
truth.
then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets
been
any
like, look,
worse or
you
you
supposed to be
experience
staying in
any
this
other
cabin in the
symptoms,
woods.
you should come see me.
I came here
I'll
with
let
my
you get
wife.
on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for
They can
you.
think what they want,
She's
but
very
my wife is
good
out
at
there
her
somewhere.
job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is
That
what
old
you're
jump.
after if you prefer a lure.
That's
Now,
good.
if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake?
This is why I like
Oh,
listening to
doesn't
things
really
in the
matter,
game.
I
It helps me
suppose.
learn things in real
But
life.
it can be very
Because I love
relaxing
salmon, so I
out
guess I'll be
there.
fly fishing.
You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
But nah, this look like some good eating. Boy, I descale and fry that joint up right away. Woo! It'd be fried fish in my house.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor. That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
I guess so.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Yeah, cool. Hold on, what did I read? What did I not read? Hold on. Go back. What did I have to read? Oh. contest. On a camping trip, overdue, haven't been in contact. If you see them, know the whereabouts.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Probably put a bug in that junk so you can track me, huh?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Nah, for real, you can't tell you was out there shooting a gun.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
Hey! Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they won't... Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cop... Oh, why'd you do that for? You're with them, all right?
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left. The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car. Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Bruh.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I...
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'm feeling great. I gotta go.
Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Bruh. No, dude.
Take it
Alan,
easy.
you gotta get your anger. You're doing more
Hey,
trouble.
nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm
You
all
had
right.
no reason to punch him,
I don't want to
Alan.
press
Nah,
charges.
that's why you losing your
Mr.
stuff, bro. You
Wake,
need to chill out.
my offer still
And
stands.
Barry, you look like you can get some things done,
Get
but
me
you
out of
wildin',
here.
bruh. Though I gotta understand,
What the hell was
you
that
did
about,
just
Al?
find out your wife
We
just got
don't need
snatched.
a replay
So
of
we need
that
to figure
thing
out what
with the
happened to Alice, and then
paparazzi.
you gonna take some
I thought they were
management
gonna lock
class.
you
You
up.
gonna know how to talk to her.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Hey, Barry, chill out.
What an
I don't
airhead.
need no loss.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
All right, wait here.
Just wait here, bro. Just wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the
Seriously,
desk
Al,
across
you
from the
can't
man's
just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You
Look,
gotta
man.
talk to the cops.
She's
tried.
my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
Plus,
No,
bro, like,
this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
boy, my wife is missing, bruh. I get a money
Trying to
hungry
pull a
grubbing
joke on
friend
me,
that's supposed
freak
to.
me out. It's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I get it. You're my money hungry grubbing assistant that makes me bread. Okay. But I wouldn't lie to you about something like this. So I need you to back off. Here you go, Rusty. Take the form.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's
Look,
right below
Al,
that.
you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went... poof, into thin air. A guy.
Yes, Barry, I'm asking you to believe it.
Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
I'm not even gonna say bless you, bro. You're supposed to be my man. You
Just be
acting like this.
careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Ain't nobody tell you to come down. Well, no. You're my sister.
Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. Just sit here in the dark till you come back.
I put the lights on.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
Coward.
The door now.
Manuscript page. Like, for real, he talking a lot. Dang.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio.
Going through people's stuff.
What's your Deerfest plan like?
Somebody got
My
ball
plan?
around just sitting in the
You
house.
make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
I'm happy for the doctor. They gonna be mad they gun ammo gone. I feel good for the doctor. You know, that was a pretty big fish. Boy!
crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you
Bruh.
really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell
Main
what he
reason I
looked
watch
like.
this
No idea
these
on
in the
him either.
game is because
that must be
either some achievement for the game,
But then we ran the fingerprints.
or it's gonna lead
Got a
me to
match.
having something that
Your
could
prints.
benefit me in the future.
Identical.
Like in the future of the
How
game.
about
And sometimes these
Your son
things,
said you were wearing a
these
white
game
shirt when you took
developers
him to the
sneak
game.
really
The white
sneaky
shirt is on the dead
psychological
guy.
stuff in there.
It's plenty
And it's
red
interesting at
now.
times.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You're happy you did that to your son.
You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
Turn around to the real game.
Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
So did you shoot him?
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on!
Oh God!
I'm coming!
Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help! Help me!
Rusty, where are you?
Can you hear me? Anyone! Please help!
Rusty, where are you?
Help! Help me! Somebody!
Hello?
Back here! I'm back here! Hey! Mr. Wake?
Rusty!
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Okay, some revolver ammo, some batteries, good. I thought that might have been a shotty for the body.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Rusty, you alright? Why am I asking that when I know we not alright? Max, is you good? Bark once for yes.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing
is only permitted
for those visitors who purchase a park
fishing
license.
The stuff that they have them screaming in here. I'm not gonna lie to you, it be taking me out because it's just so random, but then they put the effects on it.
Obey!
Oh,
the park ranger's instructions
at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Oh,
Never
approach closer than 100 yards.
to bears and wolves. Never approach any
Yeet.
other
Wildlife
closer than
5 yards.
pets must be leashed.
At all times.
Never leave your pet.
And unattended.
what the heck?
It is
Against the law.
to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park
Grounds.
Rusty!
This includes even
Rocks.
you may
Right along the river.
or even simple berries.
Rusty! Oh. I had no clue what it was. Oh, shit. The light reveals who they are. Ah! I'm out of here. Ouch. Where'd that random hit come from? Okay. goodness gracious is going on here? Nah, it's too much going on.
What? What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Al, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Mm-hmm. Now they going after Barry. Now he don't think I'm joking. I still sound crazy, Barry? I hope not. Now is his life on the line.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
She was in here first. Moonshine. Don't let me get the chance to pop one off and the killers. I'll put the shotty to their body real quick. And flare gun? Ooh yeah. Flare gun. Shotty. We're gonna stick with the revolver for now with all them batteries. See, it pays off to pay attention because then you get to catch all the little things that can help. But it also means that this is a sign that some wild shit is coming, and I'm gonna need the shotgun and the flare gun. I made the game a little bit easier for myself, but it means some bullshit is about to pop up. Here we go. Ah, he got me. Way I get to juke them folks. What's up with this phone, yo? interesting. What's over here? It's a path. A manuscript page. Wait, the wind picking up. Wait, that wind picking up. It's something. Shotgun. Shotgun ammo. Stay with the little 380 for now. Everything gonna pick up. Yeets. See where I'm going. Ah, dang, they knocked me out. They told me don't be scared to run. Instead of playing so stoppily. grab an axe too? That'd be dope. Pull up on him, I got an axe. I'm gonna axe him. Where's my wife at? It's like, no, let me stop. That's corny. Do I got my shotgun? Yes, I do. Don't let me pull up and it's a big ass bear out here. Don't let Smokey pull up telling me I should have prevented them forest fires. The fuck was, who was? Hey Gollum, you in here? So right here, I'm gonna have to do something different, because they definitely got me about it. I didn't expect them to charge me like that. Pull up like this. And I got the shotgun, so what's up? Come back here. Out here. Hit him with a yut. So I gotta stop playing with certain people, just relying on this 380. Here, yeah. Alright, just go up here. F that.
Shit.
Oh no. Oh, they just did that. No. Oh no. The hell?
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
You know about these things? Oh hell no.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah,
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
Gun back. Had my shotgun, man. I should have made better use of this. I need to stop using my one weapons when I got
Hell, of
more
course
than
I
one
see
option.
him. Come on, we gotta move.
I had options.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
let's move.
Because that's the way the
I
story
lost my
goes.
gun
We're
back
in
there.
This man's book.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. Hear that? It's them.
Nah, you snuck up on me.
How's that?
Yeah, do your job.
That's what I got for you.
Tools that are available to use that. They're there.
Fighting me! Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Nah,
Are you
for real,
kidding?
I'ma need
Give me
that.
the gun.
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Not for real, bro. I don't like that. See? Yeah.
Just a little longer. Scare them off.
Back go, okay. Back up.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll throw them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Bruh.
Okay, it's over.
Back up, back up. Back up. Back your tails up.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. You want a little break, baby?
Bruh, I am behind you. I am following you.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
gonna tell me where you got my wife at. That's the only reason I ain't
This
knocked
is it,
your
Wake.
ass out.
The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Why are you all the way back there? You... Bruh. I should kick you in your stomach.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
This
What
is
the hell
all
are
a
you
bunch of
talking
writing
about?
story metaphors.
Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her now.
Alan, you don't know where she is. Bad idea. And he got the gun. Bro.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back
Bro,
here!
at this point, I just gave him the damn book. You got
He
my
had
wife.
Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
At least now I can defend myself. I got flares. Good for if I get surrounded, I guess. Something I just juke. Oh.
Rusty warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
So, yeah, none of those. None of that. Of course. No. None of that. I have no interest in that. None of that. Damn, poachers. Okay, this is batteries, ammo. Hey. Back up. Oh. I can't see where y'all are. These woods, I guess that's what the players are for. Nah, bro. That's scary, bro. That is. Man. I thought I was safe, man. Came around the corner like, what's up, bro? That is terrifying. One flare. Can I get some more? Because I'm not gonna lie to you. Flares have been crucial. Smacking me, I'm not gonna lie. Who all out there? Oh! The meanest ski bolt I have ever received. That was the meanest emote I have ever received. Get from out this corner though. Yes, fuck it. I'm not allowed to fight these folks. I don't got no more. They dumped me one more time. That's it. No! Oh. I was so confused. Voila. Go around and around, you find things. More flares. Coffee thermos. This whole game is writer's metaphor for writer's block. Use a Widowmaker. The darkness wears her face. That's not demonic at all. A hunting rifle.
is a hazardous occupation.
I believe you. Sorry. Logging is a hazardous occupation. It surely is. You pulled up with a chainsaw and thought you was finna be good in front of me. No. My hunting rifle probably could have did something, but I used that on that little one.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
At least he's out of the woods.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Not Alice dies.
You can hold
Yo! Like, where did you even come from? best.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Ah! Back! Like I say.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Over a book? Over a book series?
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
There are really birds everywhere.
So glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
You don't know how right you are, Barry. Big birds.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Yeah.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
And I'm glad Barry could at least apologize.
The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon.
Oh no, please.
Welcome
The
to
darkness wears her face.
Good girl.
The darkness wears her face. Oh, this whole town. Lady, she's the head of this. I can tell. Oh.
Come here. Pretty please.
Alright, y'all. Now, the reason I paused it right there is because it's the end of the video, and I gotta be careful about, I done already had, some copyright violations because some music was playing in here. That's why I turned the music off, but I guess that doesn't count for the screens. So, all good things must come to an end. Appreciate y'all for sliding through. Leave a like, leave a comment, say what up, and till next time, y'all. This is YoYo. Thanks for coming through the YoYo'S Room. Peace.